What's up, you gorgeous individuals? It's your girl Nicky, Geis here with you. Hope you've had an incredible day so far. I know it's another late one, but I did not forget about you. It's been a hot one out here. I'm still in my tank top because we've had this crazy heat wave. Whew, man. So this week's topic is something that I've observed about my own friends. See, I have really kind friends. Some of my friends are so generous and so giving, so of service to other people. But what I've seen, and man, what pisses me off so bad is when other people take them for granted or take advantage of them. And see, I think it pisses me off so bad because number one, it ain't right. But number two, I used to be that person. See, I've always wanted to emulate my mom and grandma. And both of these women are so kind and generous and always of service to other people. And so I wanted to do that. So I copied their behavior. And what started to happen to me is some people, not all, some people took that for granted, whether that was in a romantic relationship or a friendship or teacher to student, whatever it may be. People in all realms of my life, there's been a couple who've taken advantage of me, take advantage of my kindness. And when I realized I was being taken advantage of, my first response was to be angry and to do a 180. And so I stopped being generous, I stopped being kind, I stopped being giving. But see, here's what happened. When I became someone who I was not, I couldn't even recognize myself in the mirror. And I didn't want to be that person. So here's what I had to do, and here's the message. I had to find a way to be kind without being taken advantage of. And what I realized was, it's all up here. It's all a mindset. And I learned that from a mentor who told me, see, we teach people how to treat us. Let me say that one more time. We teach people how to treat us. See, if someone is taking advantage of my kindness and I'm allowing them to do that without having a conversation with them, without setting boundaries, then I have to take ownership of that. See, that might sting a little bit. That might hurt a little bit. I'm not saying don't be kind. I'm not saying don't be generous. What I am saying to you is make sure that you set boundaries. Make sure you're being respected. Make sure that other people aren't taking advantage of you, because we teach people how to treat us. Take ownership of the fact that you maybe haven't set those boundaries, because that's what I had to do. I had to start setting boundaries for other people. I had to make sure that they knew that my kindness did not mean weakness. And that switched everything for me. So that's my message to you. Be kind out there. Be generous. Be giving. Be of service. It's one of the greatest virtues and values to have in life. Just make sure you also take ownership, and make sure you always pay attention to what you're teaching other people in terms of treating you. And that will make all the difference. You can be kind without being taken advantage of. If you think this video could add value, I would love for you to like it. Definitely comment on it. I want to know your thoughts, and I would love it if you would share this video, because I think a lot of you out there are in that same boat where you're generous and kind and you don't know how to set those boundaries, but it can be done. It can be done. Be kind out there and be generous, but make sure you are not being taken advantage of. And I'll see you next time.